All right. Hopefully my audio works. I'm really excited. For those of you who've been teasing me, I think I finally figured out how to work my MacBook. I think we got it. So at least I know to listen to it this time before I post it. I'm going to give it a couple seconds to make sure it fully loads and is ready to go. You never know with this thing. Okay. So I just wanted to make this quick video. For those of you who missed last night's meeting, I understand like there was election stuff going on, and a lot of family things were going on, and I thank everybody for reaching out to me and letting me know, why they weren't going to be here, and most of the reasons I got were really understandable. But I just wanted to make this quick video to let you guys know the announcements you missed out on and a little bit what we talked about at the meeting. And I'm not going to do this very often. I am going to start being better at filming myself during the meetings. But that is only going to be sent to people that don't live near us, or that have a reason, like they're like deathly ill or pregnant, or like they have a huge reason why they can't be there. So really quickly, the announcements that I went over, the first one was double credit, which I know I've already announced to you guys, but I just wanted to reiterate how important it is and how amazing it is that our company is doing this for us. So last month was double credit, which they'd never done before. And then now they're doing 2 months as double credit, which is crazy. And it's amazing. And it's a huge opportunity for each and every one of you to earn your diamond ring, to earn your diamond bumblebee, to walk across stage and be recognized at the Ed seminar. It's incredible. Sorry about that. That was my microphone. But so double credit is awesome. That counts for Court of Sharing, Court of Sales, and I believe Unit Club. I always forget that one. So for sharing, you max out at 6 people. So you can recruit. You have to recruit them, and they have to come in with a 600 or higher inventory, so qualified inventory. You can max out at 6, which counts as 12, which is half of your quota sharing. You only need 24. Like, that's insane. They're basically like handing you a diamond ring. So that's cool. If you need any more explanation on all of that, please reach out to me and let me know. The next little bit of announcements, please write down, because there's a bunch of dates, and they're really important dates. So put them on your calendars, put them in your books, whatever you need to do. We're going to have 2 power days this month in hotel conference rooms, which is really exciting. So the first one is going to be Friday the 18th, and the second one is going to be Tuesday the 29th. So Friday the 18th and Tuesday the 29th. And right now I have it broken down into 4 time slots. I'm going to play with that a little bit. I would love to do the 4 time slots, but I need to know that I'm going to have enough people booking for it that 4 time slots is going to be worth it. And then we're going to use every single one of those time slots. So the first one is 11 a.m. The second one is 2 p.m. Third one is 4:30 p.m. And then the last one is 7 p.m. So if you need any clarification on those, like I said, they may change, and it depends on you guys. I'm going to be booking for all 4 time slots, but if I'm the only one booking for all 4 time slots, I'm probably only going to do 3 time slots and just maximize my time. So please let me know what your commitment level to those 2 days are. Text me or box me and say, I'm committed to Friday the 18th for 3 time slots. Like, if you can do that now, even though you may not have bookings for that, do that so I can hold you accountable to getting those bookings, because that's only going to help you, which is really exciting. So, and then the next one is, I know last month I talked a lot and was really excited about doing an open house workshop. So what I'm going to start doing at our first meeting of every month, which last night was our first meeting of the month. I'm going to have dates for our power days and our open house workshops set in stone, dates and times. And I'm going to give it to you then. I may or may not post a reminder, depends on if I remember. But the first one is that's 3 hours. It's a 3-hour time slot just cut out, where you can come to my house. You can come and go as you please. You don't have to come when it starts and leave when it ends. You can come and go whenever works for you. And that's just going to be very, very concentrated work. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be helping you guys so we can book. We can work on coaching your customers. You can do goodie bags. Like if you want to just come over and have girl time and do goodie bags, do it. Like that's totally fine. If you want to work on your like holiday gift baskets would be a really good one for this month. You can come over and I can help you with that and help give you a little bit of guidance with that if you feel like that's what you need. And the other thing that I'm really excited about, and I know a couple people that I've talked to have been really excited about, is practicing facials. So I'm going to have my table set up in the living room behind me and have it set up for a facial. And if you feel like you need to practice a part of the facial or the whole facial or the marketing plan or checking people out, I'm going to be there for like a role play situation, which is really exciting. So anyone who needs help with that, come to these time slots. So it's Friday the 11th, which is this Friday, from 4 to 7 p.m. 4 to 7 p.m. on this Friday. Tuesday the 15th, from 2:30 to 5:30, right before the meeting. Tuesday the 15th. And then Monday the 21st, and that's from 3 to 6. So Monday the 21st from 3 to 6. So that one I understand not a crazy amount of people will come to, but I want us to consistently have one every single week. The only reason we're not having one the last 4 days of the month, we may have one on like the 1st or the 2nd of December, because this month ends on a Wednesday. Sorry, I'm looking at my calendar. But with DIQ stuff wrapping up and everybody's month end wrapping up, I don't want to have, I need to be able to fully focus on that situation. So we may have one on the 1st or the 2nd, but I'll let you guys know as that gets closer. So please come to those. Those are going to be really useful. And like I said, they're there for you. Come if you want to. Don't come if you don't want to. And like I said previously, like it's only going to bless you and help you if you do come and get that training. Whenever there is training available, I truly, truly believe that you should always take that opportunity. I know that I plugged myself into as much training as I possibly could in the beginning of my business. So I think it's a really big blessing to get all the training that you can. And then the last one is I'll be gone for Thanksgiving. It's really weird, like, so with Thanksgiving being on a Thursday, we are going up to Washington to my sister-in-law's. I will be available. She has great Wi-Fi, good internet connection and everything. So I will be gone from either the 22nd or the 23rd in the morning, depends. After our meeting, maybe we might be leaving, I'm not really sure, until like the 27th or 28th. I will let you guys know when I have a more solid date when I'm coming back. I'm probably going to beg to come back the 27th because of all of the exciting stuff we're wrapping up this month. So I will be available for anything virtually, any phone shares, virtual welcomes over Skype or FaceTime. I will probably leave some welcome packets with Kiana. So if anyone has any welcome, say you recruit someone, message me and Kiana, or message me, set up the welcome, and then I will get a hold of Kiana so that I can get a welcome packet to you so that you can sit down with that person as I'm doing the welcome so that they can physically be looking at the papers that I'm talking about. I know a lot of you, I mean, you guys have all been to your own welcome, so you know how I have that paperwork that I go over. It's just a lot easier if they can actually physically see it, hold it, touch it. As I'm talking about it, it makes it a lot easier. So I will give a handful of those to Kiana, and then you guys can figure out how to connect and get them to each other. So that's exciting. And then what we kind of went over at our meeting, I'm not going to go over every little single point that I have here, but I felt it was really important, so I do want to go over a little bit of it. And I'm not going to be doing this every meeting, so please come to the meetings. But I'm going to start each month picking a national sales director, and be pulling from her trainings and teaching from her trainings. Sorry, I hear weird noise back there, and my kids are taking naps, but I can't tell what that noise is. I'm gonna be this month we did the 21-day Voxer challenge from Leah Lachlan, which is really exciting. She's gorgeous, and her training so far has incredibly blessed my life and my business. So I went over a little bit of training, and then I have a video of hers. It's about 40 minutes long, but it is seriously life-changing, not only in my Mary Kay life, but in my personal life as well. She talks about the power of a habit, and it's just really a truly powerful video. So please, when you're listening to that video, take notes from it. And when you're done, I want you to text me and say, hey, I watched the video. This is my takeaway, my biggest takeaway. And what your commitment goal, like make a goal for this month. I want you guys to have your huge goals, but make a goal, an obtainable goal for this month. Like I want to recruit 2 people. I want to sell this much. I want to become a red jacket. I want to, I don't know, place an activating order. If you're not active yet, make that your goal. But just text me what you say. I'm committing to this goal. So I want your takeaway and your commitment goal after you watch the video, so that I know that you watched the video, because I think it's going to be really important for every one of us to watch that video. So a couple things that I went over before we watched the video is I talked about our seminar year goals as a unit, so that's by June 30th, what our goals are to obtain by that time. The first one I'm really excited about and I love is I would love for our unit to offspring 4 directors. Kiana counts as one of them. When she finishes DIQ, she would be the first one. So we need 3 more. And I want, after watching this video, if you have it on your heart, or if you want that 400% income raise and you are committed to getting it, please text me and say I want to be one of those 3, because those 3 people are who I'm going to spend a ton of time with, really helping them boost up and promote out of our unit, which is sad that, like, I'm sad to see you guys go, but it's really, really exciting thing. And I really want to celebrate as many of you as I can possibly get up on that stage. It was an amazing feeling getting up on that stage and being celebrated for such a huge accomplishment. And I want to be able to share that feeling with as many of you as I possibly can. So 4 new offsprings is one of our non-negotiable goals. The other one is I would love to see at least three of you guys get up on stage and earn your diamond ring or earn your diamond bumblebee for Court of Sharing and Court of Sales. So anyone that wants to make that their goal, please also text me that, and I will sit down with you and show you how to track that and kind of show you what that looks like. So please message me about that as well. And then our last one that's kind of like it's like hard to breathe. It's my throw up goal, which we talk about a lot. Mary Kay, what's your throw up goal? Mine is the fact that I want us to be, and we will be, a pink Cadillac driving unit by seminar. Like that is the goal. That's a big goal, and we're gonna do it. I'm really excited about it. So then I also talked about let me get my charger really quickly because I'm gonna die and lose you guys. Hang on 1 second. Okay. So the other thing I talked about was, and I want to reiterate, I'm going to start reiterating this a lot more because I think it's really important and I think it's really something good to focus on. Our Love National Area overarching year theme. Crystal's theme of this year is this is the year to decide and to choose to change your life forever. Let me say that one more time. This is the year to decide and to choose to change your life forever. I love that. I think it has a lot of power behind it, and I'm really excited about focusing on that more. And then one of the directors, I loved that she said this. I believe it was a director day of this last seminar. She talked about how dreams in your heart, like how God is the one that puts that dream in your heart, and God would never dangle a dream in front of you and then say, psych, just kidding. That's not who God is. That's not what he does. And so if you have a dream on your heart, really focus on that and decide and choose to do whatever it takes to obtain that dream, because it's there for a reason. It's there for a purpose. And then what else? Oh, so then we did this, oh my gosh, what is the word? We did this, not experiment, we did this thing. I handed out 3 note cards to everybody that was here, and I had, on each note card was a different thing. So the first note card, I had you write, I want you guys to have a piece of paper. You don't have to have 3 separate things. Well, you need to at least have 2. So 2 pieces of paper. On one piece of paper, you can do 2 of them. On the other piece of paper, you need to do 1 because it's going to go in an envelope and then go to me. And then I'll give it back to you when I feel like you need it. So the first thing you're going to write is your Mary Kay dream, big or small, how many you have. Like, write down your dreams for your Mary Kay business, whether it's be a director, be a pink Cadillac driver, be a red jacket, like whatever it may be for this year, write down your Mary Kay dreams. And then the second thing for that is write down a life dream. Buy a house, have a kid, get a dog, whatever it may be, quit my job, something. And that's kind of a Mary Kay dream, but it's kind of both. So, and then underneath that one, on that same piece of paper, I want you to actually write out your commitment goal. Say this year I'm committed to, or this month I'm committed to this. And then this year I'm committed to this. But after you watch the video, I also want you to text that to me with your takeaway from the video. On the second sheet of paper, it's a completely separate piece of paper. You're going to put it in an envelope, write your name on it, and then give it to me. You can seal it. I'm not going to read it. It is not for my eyes. It is for you. I want you to write a letter to yourself, a heartfelt letter to yourself, just talking about where you are in life right now, what you want to have changed. Write something inspirational in there. Talk about your dreams. Be like, by the time I read this letter, I want this, this, and this to have happened. I want you to really dig deep and get personal with it. Like I said, I'm not going to read them. You have my word on that. You can seal them yourself and just get them to me. You can, if you don't live here, mail it to me. I can get you my address, and then I will mail it back to you or give it back to you whenever I feel like you truly, truly need it. When I became a director, Hannah gave me mine back, and I read it, and there was a lot in there that I actually cried when I read it. So it feels good to read that letter and to have accomplished those things. So I really want you guys to write that heartfelt letter to yourself. And then, so the other thing, and I didn't really touch on this as much as I think that I should have last night. So I'm going to do it here. I know that as a new unit, we're still kind of figuring things out and everything, and things have been going really well. But I want you guys to know, not going to cry. It's not going to happen. That I see such power and strength in all of you guys. And every time I'm around you, I take stuff away from you too. When we get together for our meetings or when we see each other, I'm always learning from you guys, and I hope you guys are learning from me. And I see such power and strength, and I see so many of you. Like, I see you and I see your powers, and I'm like, that person is going to be a director. That person's going to be a national sales director. Like, I can envision how amazing and incredible you women are. And I just want you guys to know that I truly, 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 with all of my heart, believe that you guys are a part of my family. I know that I have kids and a husband, and, obviously, like, they always will come first, but you guys are my family. And that's why I love Mary Kay's kind of motto, rule to live by. Faith first, family second, career third. God will always come first, and then my family, which is my family and you guys, are second. I know, like, a lot of people would put their units as their career, which would put you guys third. But the way that I see it is each and every one of you are my family. You guys are my family. I care so much about each and every one of you, and I hope that you guys know that. And I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you being so patient with me as a new director and still new in my business. I haven't even been in my business a year, and I'm still figuring things out. So I really appreciate the patience, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm so proud of every single one of you. And I cannot wait to celebrate each and every one of you on stage. That's going to be our goal. Is everybody's going to go on stage for something. So anyways, please watch the video. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post this video, and then I'll post the one that I want you to watch in the comments. I'll post it in the comments. And then I'm challenging you guys. I want you to make, it doesn't have to be a goal poster. I don't know if any of you have Pit Collage or heard of it. Get Pit Collage or something like that, and make like a little goal thing, or draw it on a piece of paper and take a picture of it and post it on Facebook. And with our unit, I want us to start becoming, I want us to be really united. We need to be a strong, united front. So that means, number one, we need to start trusting more. We need to start trusting each other more. And I want you guys to share your goal, your Mary Kay goals with us. So please post that in our unit page. Please share your goals. And then my challenge for this month to you guys, I know a lot of you guys surpassed this first one, but I just wanted to set this challenge in place for this month, and you guys should be overdoing this one. But I want to see 5 new bookings. When you have those 5 new bookings, and I want you to hold those. So 5 new bookings that hold for this month. And then also I want everybody to do 5 personal shares with me. So that is getting 5 of your friends, people from facials, anything you can do. I can post a script and then a bunch of marketing videos. I always send the script, and I know a lot of you have seen it. I post the script, and then I post a video. And then after they watch the video and they respond to you, just be like, if they put A, B, or C, just be like, awesome. So I also have this challenge to get 5 people in front of my my sales director, just to hear a little bit more about the opportunity and ask her some questions. And it's really, truly just some training for me. So get 5 people in front of me for shares. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to do a raffle drawing. It's going to be like an everybody wins thing. And I'm going to have some really fun prizes. There's going to be some business building kits, but there's also going to be 2 people get to earn me for 2 parties. I will come do 2 parties for you. And then the other one is, I haven't talked to the directors yet, but I'm going to try to set up 2 30-minute coaching calls. So you get on the phone with a top director and somebody. I want you guys to be able to get training from people you've never talked to before or never really heard from. So there will be 2 30-minute coaching calls up for grab as well. And then business building kits with some fun stuff in it. It will be a little bit bigger than a business building kit because I'll make it fun. So everyone that gets entered into that drawing will win something. If you don't get entered into that drawing, you won't. So to get entered into that drawing, 5 new bookings is one entry, and 5 shares with me, I will give you an entry for every share. If you do 5, you'll get an entry, so you get 5 tickets, and then if you do more than 5, you'll get 1 ticket per share after that. Does that make sense? If you have any questions about any of that, please let me know. Watch the video, get some amazing takeaway, take notes, do everything she tells you to write down. It's an amazing video. And then text me your takeaway and your commitment for the month. I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I love you all.